Alright, we have to find area and perimeter of a rectangle. Pretty straightforward process. Area of a rectangle is just base times height, sometimes known as length times width, doesn't matter what you call it. We're going to multiply this dimension times this dimension. They're both feet, so our label is going to be feet times feet is square feet, and if you multiply these numbers out, you get 11. Perimeter is just a distance around the outside. So if this is 2 feet here, that means this is 2 feet across from it. If this is 5.5 feet on the top, it means we have 5.5 feet on the bottom. If you add up all 4 side lengths, they're all in feet. When you add it up, you'll get feet. You can get 15. For the triangle, now remember, triangle only covers half as much area as a rectangle. So instead of doing base times height, we're going to do base times height and then cut it in half. Base times height divided by 2. So the base and the height, now there's 3 dimensions given, there's 3 distances given on here. Base and the height are the 2 that are perpendicular with each other. So the 3 and the 4 are the 2 sides that are perpendicular. They're going to be the 2 that you need to multiply together. The 5 is not going to come into play for the area. Cut it in half, so we turn our rectangle into a triangle. You get 12 over 2 is 6 square feet for the area. Perimeter, instead of adding up 4 sides like we did on the rectangle, we're going to add up 3 sides because it's only a triangle. 3, 4, and 5. Add it all up, you should get 12. Number 3, we have an area with a rectangle of 20 square centimeters. Well, what numbers multiply to 20? You can do a base of 1 and a height of 20, that would get the job done. You could do a base of 2 and a height of 10, that would get the job done. You could do 4 times 5, and I think that's all the whole number possibilities. I'd only give you whole numbers on this to keep it pretty straightforward. So then the question is, which one of these rectangles would have a perimeter of 24? Well, let's see. A 1 by 20 rectangle, let's see, that would also have a 20 here and a 1 here. If you add up these 4 sides, 1, 21, 22, you'd get 42 for the perimeter. That's not it. If you tried a 2 by 10 rectangle, you get 2 plus 10 plus 2 plus 10. So that'd be 12 and 12. Now that one would be 24. So that tells me these are the dimensions. The area, 2 times 10 is 20. And the perimeter, by adding up the 4 sides, is 24. So that means I've got myself a 2 centimeter by 10 centimeter rectangle.